Sometimes I do really cool stuff like go to Norway. But a vast majority of my time is spent on boring and monotonous work that I wouldn't consider exciting. Things like making simple promo videos, carrying around heavy lighting equipment, setting up interview setups to do testimonials or founder interviews, editing more, editing some more, emailing some more, finding talent, scheduling stuff. Anyway, a lot of it's not that exciting. But there is more to it below the surface. Let's take setting up a simple filming interview, for example. When I first started, I could barely comprehend all the pieces that went together to make a good setup. So all my energy was spent trying to find a way to just get footage that was barely usable. And that's not so easy if you don't know what you're doing. But after months of practice, I got the basics down. I know what kind of camera angles to set up. I know generally what to do with the lighting to make it look professional. I know what settings to use. I know how to get good audio. I know how to interact with people to make them comfortable and eloquent on camera. And because I've reached this baseline competency, I'm no longer learning how to set up a proper interview each time I do a project. Instead, each new project is an opportunity to push my limits in one aspect of the filming. For example, like getting more creative with the lighting. Recently, I've been working on getting a more cinematic look with the lighting and having sort of the shadow on the front side and the light on the back side. And it just takes a lot of trial and error. And now that I have the basics down of everything else on set, I can spend a little bit of extra time and mental energy to mess with the lighting a little bit and test and kind of push my boundaries. The intro song in Odessa's latest album, A Moment Apart, has this clip from the movie Another Earth.
You know the story of the Russian cosmonaut?
Basically, it tells the story about this Russian astronaut who's up in space and he hears a ticking sound in his space shuttle.
And then all of a sudden, this strange ticking begins coming out of the dashboard.
Okay, yeah.
He tries to fix it, he tries to find the source, and he just can't find it, and he's starting to go insane from it. And then he decides the only way to save his sanity
is to fall in love with this sound.
I try to use this as a reminder to fall in love with all the boring and seemingly monotonous work that I do on a day-to-day basis. Every tedious task is an opportunity to test myself in a way that I haven't tested myself before. It's an opportunity to put my stamp on something, to do it right, and to improve myself in the process. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.